Hi, welcome back to my vlog. I think this is number 15 or something like that. Um, anyway, today what I was going to do, following the way that I said I was kind of changing the um, structure of how I was doing these, is I was going to look at a quote that I heard in the last couple of days. In this case, it's been a few days because I haven't made a video for a while. But that was sort of good because that gave me a chance to think about the quote a little bit more. Um, so I have a little more to talk about. Um, the quote that I was going to look at was after your accident, they said, oh, "You've changed a lot," and I replied to that saying, "Well, a lot has changed me." And some of the things that change you are the physical things that happened. I mean, whatever caused your TBI, the fall or a car accident or whatever it may have been. Um, the physical things you can't really change. Um, it happened. It changed who you are, and that's just kind of a fact. Um, that by itself is going to change you. I mean, well, obviously, that's going to change you. Um, but the things that you do have control over is recovery and how you react to things when you recover and how your attitude will be based on how you react to those things. Um, for instance, in my case, when I was growing up, um, I remember going to my physical or occupational therapy sessions um, and treating it kind of like it was a game. I mean, I knew it was serious in the respect that, I knew there was something wrong with me and I knew we were working on it and I knew we were trying to overcome those obstacles. Um, but I thought it was, or the way I treated it pretty much was that it was a game, um, that it was an excuse to get out of school early. Um, I talked about doing the cerebral palsy telethon, the United Cerebral Palsy telethon. I called it the Jerry Lewis telethon, but I don't think that's not what it was. United Cerebral Palsy or something like that. But anyway, I remember doing that and getting out of school early and thinking that was cool because I get to go and it's not really a physical therapy session. They're gonna interview me and I'm gonna play with Tinker Toys or whatever. And I think that the way you react to those things very easily could have been different. I mean, I could have gone into those um, sessions um, thinking it was a negative thing, thinking, oh, I can't do this and I can't do that, and it's a real bummer that I have to work on these things. But, the reality is the physical things that were out of your control caused whatever. And you're left to pick up the pieces and you just have to do everything you can. And you can be negative about it or you can be positive about it. I mean, you can go into the physical therapy or occupational therapy or whatever therapy you're doing um, thinking, oh, I can't do this and that and all negative, and or you can be positive about it and say, today I'm going to be able to do this, or today I'm going to accomplish this goal, or today I did better than I did the last time. I think that's the best way to look at it. Is today I did better than I did the last time, and that's something that I learned in cross country. Um, um, uh, uh, in races, if your time is better than it's been previously, it's your personal best or personal record. So set a new PR for the day. Um, I can remember doing that several times, and if I compared myself to other people, um, probably would have given up. But I went into every race thinking, oh, I did better than last time. Oh, or just thinking, oh, I have to do better than last time. Um, I can remember getting a little bit competitive, and I still hold on to that a little bit right at this point in my life. I get a little bit competitive about things that are in my control. Um, yeah, where was I going with this? Let me think. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about this. Um, that's another thing. Don't apologize all the time. Um, you're doing just fine. Don't worry about it. Um, but another aspect of this, a lot has changed me. That idea that I was going to explore was something that I hear a lot is um, people pose the question, if you could change one thing in your life, what would that be? And why would you change it? And a lot of people say, oh, I'd go back to that day, the day of my accident, and I'd fix it so that I don't get in the accident. Excuse me. And I don't think I would, because all the things that I've been through, all those challenges that I've faced, have changed me and made me the person that I am, which I like right now. Um, and if I hadn't had to face those struggles, I don't know what I'd be like. A lot of things would be easier, that's for sure. But I don't know what I'd be like right now. So, that's kind of my take on that whole thing is, the positive. I seem to always, every time, put that spin on things, the positive versus negative, and, you know, if you think positive things, good things will happen to you, and if you think negative things, the opposite will happen. But as usual, stay positive, and I believe in you.